Well, hello there. You may wonder where I've been. Well, the truth is that I was going outside. I know, an artist touching grass. Sounds sus. But as hard it's to believe it, I was 4 days on a fair, interacting with tons of people and selling my goodies, such as my little special silly crows. So we can count this as one of the many phases of our plan for world chromination, since I was transforming innocent people in loyal subjects.
Hello, everyone. I wish I were a bird.
And believe it or not, it was quite the experience, and quite a good one, talking about money for breadcrumbs. Anyway, this fair was organized by my uni, which I prefer not to mention, not because I'm scared of someone founding me, just because I have my own thoughts about some things they do I'm not so okay with. But one thing they do quite well are this fair where they invite us to participate and sell our merch or art. You must be thinking, but don't they charge you for your spot? Technically, yes, since I pay the monthly fee. But apart from that, they don't charge you anything for participating in the fair. Neither they take a cut of your profits. At the end, if you manage to sell well during the fair is quite good, since you earn some profit for yourself and you're also promoting yourself and your social media to people who don't know you. So in the best scenario, you also get some work from one of these interactions. As I mentioned before, for myself it was a good fair. I made good profit, had fun, and gained some new members for our cult. In my stand, we shared 2 tables between 4 people, me and 3 friends. We managed to organize everything quite well and had a blast talking about anything while we drank, mate. To this fair, I prepared some new things related to our silly crow cult, and some others more related to my rendering, concept art, which it didn't sold as well as the silly crow cult related art. And the question for that is, why? Well, it's quite simple. It was all about one strategy which propelled me to great success, and it was my silly little crows I custom made for my clients. It was such an irresistible offer that at the end of 3 days, since I didn't use this strategy the first day, I ended up making almost 40 custom silly crows. And this by itself represented about 1/3 of my profits, which it's quite amazing. The premise was simple: one custom silly crow, handmade in my sketchbook, and then cut out and delivered. I must say people love it, since not only customers ask for them, but also colleagues who also participated in the fair. Here we have some of the little guys I had to make for some customers, like this Scottish crow with a bagpipe and his skirt and cute hat. Or this other where they asked me to make a wizard crow, with his hat, a monocle, and an adventurer bag on his waist. In this one, they asked me to make him look angry. But I think he is so cute it's hard to think he is angry. One of my favorites was this one, this little silly crow who is happy traveling. So I made him on a bus stop, happy with his 2 big suitcases. Making this custom silly crows, it was a blast, since it made time pass faster, and I had the opportunity to make some traditional art again. I must admit it was not that difficult. As you can see here, it only took some taps on my sketchbook to materialize my idea on it. I think I gained some superpower after I become the silly crow cult leader, since I'm pretty sure I used to not be able to materialize little crows. But who knows, maybe I always could, and I just didn't know. Jokes aside, here are all the little guys I made over the 4 days of the fair. Or well, at least the ones I remembered to take pictures or videos before delivering them. I think all of them are super cute and represent our ideal of silliness to perfection. And luckily all the customers were big fans of them and were super happy with the results of their commission, sometimes so much that they would come back with friends to ask for more. This made me super happy since they really liked my art. All this experience made me think, should I make some worldwide silly crows commissions? In this case, I would do them digitally and send the file for printing or for using it digitally. What do you think about this? I could make them with hints of color like the ones I made on the fair, since I must admit that those hints make them 10 times sillier and more adorable. But well, let me know down in the comments if you would like a silly crow commission. But well, this is all for this video. I hope it didn't end being too long or boring, since I'm not so used to make long format videos, so any advice or recommendations are more than welcome, since I want to start making more and better videos. I hope to see you on the next video, and I wish you a crowtastic day.